Imagine becoming a millionaire automatically. No complicated stock picks, no massive sacrifices, no winning the lottery. Just simple, everyday actions that turn into something big over time. It may sound too good to be true, but today, I'm going to show you exactly how it's possible. And I'll share real-life stories of people who've done it. Let's be real, most of us dream of becoming millionaires. But for the majority, it feels like an unreachable goal. We're told we need to earn six figures, invest in the next big thing, or inherit a fortune. But what if I told you that becoming a millionaire isn't about how much you make? It's about how much you keep, and how consistently you save. Today, we're diving into how ordinary people just like you and me, have become millionaires automatically. No, this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a mindset shift, a strategy you can set and forget. And it's all about putting your financial future on autopilot. Ever heard of the Latte Factor? It's a concept introduced by David Bach in his book The Automatic Millionaire. It's one of the simplest yet most powerful ideas to help you understand where your money goes. The Latte Factor isn't just about coffee, it represents any small, everyday purchases that silently drain your finances. Now, let's break it down. Let's say you buy a $5 latte every weekday. That's $25 a week or $100 a month. Doesn't seem like much, right? But if you invested that $100 a month for 30 years in an account earning 7% interest, you'd have around $120,000. All from what most people consider pocket change. Just cutting back on one small expense like a daily coffee can set you on the path to wealth. But the real magic isn't in cutting out lattes, it's in making your savings automatic. Let's talk about how you can do that. The key to becoming an automatic millionaire is simple: pay yourself first. Most people wait until the end of the month to see what's left to save. Spoiler alert, usually, there's nothing left. But when you flip the script and save first, before you spend on anything else, you guarantee that you're building wealth every single month. And here's where it gets cool: this can be entirely automated. Set up automatic transfers to your savings or investment account every month. The beauty of this system is that once it's set, you don't even have to think about it. It's out of sight and out of mind, but your future millionaire self will thank you. Let me introduce you to Ashley. She's not a financial guru, just a regular person who decided to take control of her financial future. Ashley works a 9-to-5 job, earning a modest income. At 26, she decided to start saving 10% of her salary automatically. No matter what happened, new shoes, vacations, or unexpected expenses, 10% of her paycheck went straight into her investment account. Fast forward 15 years, Ashley is in her early 40s, with nearly $500,000 in her investment portfolio. And the best part? She didn't have to stress or sacrifice her lifestyle to get there. She simply let time and compound interest do the heavy lifting. If she keeps going at this rate, Ashley is set to retire a millionaire, all thanks to the power of automation. Now, meet Ben, a story that showcases the power of starting early. Ben began saving at 25, putting away $300 a month in a simple index fund that earned an average of 8% per year. Over the next 40 years, Ben never increased his contribution. He just stayed consistent. By the time Ben turned 65, his savings had grown to over $1.3 million. That's the magic of compound interest earned on your interest. The earlier you start, the less you actually need to save. Even if Ben had started with just $150 a month in his 20s, he would still have crossed the millionaire mark by retirement. So if you're watching this and thinking, "I'm too late" or "I don't make enough to save," remember this: the automatic millionaire isn't about being rich or starting big. It's about starting now and being consistent. Now, you might be thinking, "Sure, but this only works if you have extra cash to save." Let me stop you right there. People from all walks of life have built their wealth with this strategy. Whether you're making $30,000 a year or $300,000, the principles are the same. It's all about consistency. Here's a simple rule to follow: aim to save and invest at least 10% of your income. If that seems tough, start with 5% or even 2%. The goal is to get into the habit of saving. And as your income grows, so can your contributions. Remember that latte factor? It's not just about coffee. It's about awareness, knowing where your money is going. Small changes like bringing lunch to work twice a week or skipping that daily snack run can easily save you hundreds of dollars a month. What happens when you take those small amounts and invest them automatically? You'll be surprised at how quickly it adds up. Alright, now that you know the basics, how can you start becoming an automatic millionaire today? Here's your action plan. Step 1. Track your spending. Find your latte factor, those little expenses you can cut. Step 2. Set up an automatic savings transfer. Start with whatever you can, even if it's just $25 a week. Step 3. Invest automatically. Whether it's in a 401k, an IRA, or a simple brokerage account, just get started. Step 4. Let time do the rest. Becoming an automatic millionaire isn't about fancy finance degrees or risky investments. It's about making smart, simple decisions today that will pay off in the future. You don't need to be a financial expert, and you don't need to be rich to start. You just need to start. Thanks for watching, and remember, your financial future is in your hands, and the best way to take control is to automate it.